This ain't financial advice. People are miracles. They are. Think about the human body. It takes so much to go right in order for us to merely exist. It takes so many things to happen for us to experience life on this planet. People are miracles. And so often we take each other for granted. I always think of people like stars. I mean, at the end of the day, aren't we all just stardust? We're plasma in the universe, floating around in the galaxy. And when stars cross, that's its own little miracle in and of itself, isn't it? You know? It's like two ships that pass each other in the night, only for a moment. It's a happy little accident that happens for a moment. And that's sort of like our presence with people. People come and go from our lives constantly. All the people that I've been close with over the years, all the people I've spent time with over years, you think they'll be there forever. But as you get older, you realize that circumstances change. People change. Change is healthy. Change is normal. Change is natural. Although as people, we don't always anticipate people not being there anymore. And when they're gone, so many times we don't get a chance to say goodbye to those people. And we don't get to tell them how much we actually appreciated them while we had them there, whether it was a friend, whether it was someone you were madly in love with, whether it was a teacher, whether it was the guy you used to stand behind in line to get your coffee in the morning that you saw every day, and then one day he wasn't there. And that's life. And sometimes in life we get so busy and we get so caught up in our own madness that we don't take a moment to appreciate the things that we have around us. Actually, a lot of times you see people trying to tear down the things that are around them, trying to tear down the people that are around them. And one day those people won't be there. And I just wish that more people out there would see the good in each other, would see the redeeming qualities in one another, would build people up, would lift up their brother, would lift up their sisters, and appreciate what's good about them. It's so easy to find what's wrong with someone, what you don't like about someone, what's wrong with this situation, why this is bad, why this stinks. Well, guess what? In life, challenges will always present themselves to you. How you react and respond to those challenges is a true testament to your character. And that's why I like Cardano, because this project has character. I see it with the people in Cardano. I almost feel like we sort of function as a unit. We kind of got each other's backs. It's a very open-minded community of people where I think creativity is encouraged, where I think new ideas are encouraged. Challenging the status quo is encouraged. And yes, we have our trolls. And that's something that I'll speak on, is that starting this YouTube channel for me has been a completely enlightening experience. I mean, so many of you have been so ungodly supportive of me, and I can't say thank you to you enough. So many of you have showed me so much love. Actually, you've showed me more support than anyone has ever given me in my entire life. And you all are strangers on the internet. And I would love to say thank you again, again, and again. And I'll never thank you enough. But then you get these trolls. And what's a troll? It's a short, little, stubby, nubby person with crazy hair. And they say horrible things. And it just makes you wonder, what went wrong for you, buddy? What happened in your life that you have to spew this vile venom at me? Did you get cut from the JV football team? Did the bus not pick you up one morning from school? And if you don't see anything good in me, hey, the internet's a big place, my man. I'm a tiny little peon on the interwebs, and you expelled all that negative energy to tell me you didn't like me? Okay. Thanks. The algorithm appreciates your attention, sir. Focus on what's positive. If you don't like something, go to the next thing. That's what I do in life. I do it all the time. I do it with people. I do it with food. I do it with clothing. All sorts of things. People's ideas. Don't like it? Next. So Cardano, big things coming. Plenty of trolling. Plenty of bullish news. Anthony Delorio. They published an article on him. He's one of the Ethereum co-founders. He came out and said he's very heavy into Polkadot. He's very heavy into Cardano. And he's banking on the future outcome of these two projects. He also likes Cosmos, but he said he's ultimately simplified a lot of his portfolio. Now, he's one of the Ethereum co-founders. I like to listen to the old heads in this space. Why? Because they've been around the block. Okay? Yeah, maybe these new cats with their DeFis and their 100Xs, sure, maybe it'll work, but maybe it won't. Okay? Maybe none of this will work. But the people who've walked the walk, you can trust the talk that they talk. And when you see someone like Anthony Delorio, which is a very credible source of information in the blockchain world, you know that it comes from a fundamental understanding of the technology. Now, look, I'm a tech nerd gang, but I don't know everything. I guarantee you Anthony Delorio could school me. But knowing that I know that, and knowing that he's into Polkadot and I'm into Cardano and he's into Cardano and I like Polkadot, I think Polkadot sounds like a very solid project myself, as is Cosmos. But that's the smart money in this space. Okay? Now, Novogratz, who said that so eloquently that Cardano was a special weird cult, well, is he the smart money, or is he clinging to his own investments? Because a lot of times it's funny. Like, you'll see when you see like enlightened tech heads and how they kind of their overall outlook on life. People like Charles, people like Vitalik, they don't have that like I want to crush the opposition and watch you die and crumble mentality like you see in a lot of like billionaires, and you see in a lot, and I know those people that I just mentioned are, for all respective purposes, mostly billionaires. But you see that a lot on Wall Street. They kind of have that like, I want to kill it vibe, when the tech people are like, no, I kind of want to change the world, and yeah, it'd be great to make a lot of money vibe. Totally different energies. You got the good energies, and then you get the bad energies, and you're going to experience both in this system. Hooray for Alonzo! First smart contract deployed on the blue. Then we have the white. Then we have the purple. And then Need I say more? It's beautiful being an early adopter of Cardano. Hey, speaking of Cardano, something I'd like to mention to you. A lot of people don't know this. So we all just got our rewards. Yeah, boy. We all are pumped because the price is up. Can I get a oh boy? And that's a beautiful thing. But let me make you all aware of this. The epoch that you were just paid on was actually 270. Okay, now some of you may already know this. If you go to adapools.org/stake/ now copy the stake address from your rewards section on your Daedalus wallet and you post it into adapools.org/stake/ that address, that will actually show all of your payouts. Now, I see people jumping pools to here, to there, to everywhere. And I've seen so many times people not realizing what epoch they're getting paid on. And they jump to another pool, they get paid when they're actually being paid from a previous epoch from a different pool. So definitely take that address and check which epoch you're being paid from, because it's actually very, very useful information. And I think that it will help you all out. Speaking of that, thank you all. We are kicking butt in the nerd pool. As DJ Khaled would say, we the best. So we have grown exponentially. Nerds, thank you for jumping in. I am going to reward all of the original delegates very, very soon. We have a very, very cool project coming out. It's going to be a special video. Stay tuned. You're going to know exactly what it is when it comes out. And you all are going to be rewarded in a very, very special way for supporting the nerd pool originally and anybody else who comes in thereafter. But once that drops, that will be the cutoff. Also, the Telegram is on fire. Thank you. Link below. Check it out. Nerd pool, you are like a family to me. Thank you to each and every one of the delegates who showed support. I have some amazing things, and I can't wait to share all of those things with you. I want you guys this week to challenge the status quo in your life, okay? Challenge the everyday routine that we all get stuck in, okay? Some of us want to lose weight. Some of us want to eat healthier. Some of us don't want to drink alcohol all the time. Some of us want to just be more active. And maybe the people around you are not so supportive of whatever it is you want to do. Maybe you want to start a blog. Maybe you want to start a YouTube channel. Maybe you want to write a book, okay? Now, the herd doesn't want to do any of that stuff. The herd wants to do what is easy. The herd wants to do what causes no uncomfortability. But if you want to do something different in your life, unfortunately, you're going to have to upset the herd a little bit. And you have to be kind of okay with that, okay? Give you guys a little secret I learned out in Hollywood a long, long time ago. The password to the next level is no. Your dreams are something that are special, but they're only special to you. And one day, there'll be a time in everybody's life when the point of attaining your dreams and accomplishing the things in your life that you want to accomplish will have passed you by. And to each and every person watching this, all I can say is don't let it. Folks, I appreciate you tuning in. I love each and every one of you, especially my delegates. I can't wait to meet you all in person. And if I don't see you, I'll see you on the internet. I'm out.